Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to Soil Sazón. My name is Josefina and today's video is neither a cooking vlog nor a gardening vlog, but instead it's going to be an introduction to a new series that I am starting, cooking through this entire cookbook. So this cookbook, Mexico the Cookbook, I was gifted this and I've made recipes here and there out of it, but I want to get better acquainted with my culture. I want to dig deeper into my roots and I want to try recipes that I've either never tasted myself or ones that I've tasted but I've never actually made myself. And so I want to learn all these things and take you guys along for the ride, and in the process teach you guys also how to read recipes that you might not understand, because a lot of times recipes like these come with different terms that you're like, what does it mean when it says dry roasted? What does it mean when it says to de-seed and take out membranes? Things like that. I want to help you guys with that by walking you through it and just showing you guys how I go through recipes, because recipes can be intimidating. You can read something and be like, I don't know what any of this means. I'm just gonna push it away and not do it myself. So I want to give you guys courage to try new recipes that you've not tried before, give myself the courage to try new things that I haven't tried, and on top of that, give myself inspiration on what to do in the gardening season with the tomatoes and the peppers that are going to be coming in, so that I have different ideas on how I want to preserve them, because I could find that a specific sauce that I make in these recipes is something that I want to be able to have in stock to use for so many other things. And so it'll give me the idea on what to do preservation wise, what is the best for me and what's the best for these recipes, whether it's canning things whole, freezing them whole, already having the sauce pre-made, or just turning it into a basic tomato sauce that I can use later, things like that. I'm really excited about this. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a little bit nervous about it. I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If I don't like a recipe, I'm gonna let you know that I didn't like it. If there are things that I wanna change, I'm gonna show you how I go about changing that. To prepare myself for the series, I have actually gone through and started collecting ingredients that I need. So this past weekend, we went to Costco. I got all the meats and the poultry that I thought that I would be needing over the next month. I went to the flea market and I got ingredients. I got lots of tomatillos. I got some dried peppers that I knew that I was running low on but would need for the recipes. One new ingredient to me that I have not ever used is epazote. Guys, that junk stinks. I used it in my beans, tasted perfectly fine. But when I was washing it and preparing it to dry so that I have it for future recipes and I'm not having to like constantly buy it and have it go bad on me because I'm not gonna be using it that much, I hung it to dry, and as I was washing it, whoa baby, there's a reason why it has the name skunk herb. It don't smell good, but like I said, I already used it in beans and it tasted just fine. But look at how cute it looks hanging there. I also got me some hacienda. Guys, if you've never made tortillas on your own, all my life I have used maseca because it's what I'm used to. It's just what everybody always had in their homes because it was what was available. In different places like California, Arizona, Texas, there are so many more options for masa harina, or even just the masa itself already pre-made. But here in South Carolina and states like mine, you've got maseca and that's pretty much your only option. So Hacienda is an amazing company where they use only heirloom corn that's non-GMO. They go through the whole process of doing the nixtamalization, and I tried to make some of the blue corn, which is right there. You can see the bag's already been opened. I made it last night, guys. I was so impressed. It was so delicious. The flour itself is so, it feels so soft and so like moist compared to other ones like maseca where they're all dried out and you can tell it's just kind of been processed for a while. And also maseca has like these acidic undertones that this does not have. Oh my goodness. Those tortillas came out so good. They puffed up for me. It wasn't like a super big puff and a full-on puff, but like I got half of a tortilla to puff, and that is not that's not something I've ever been able to achieve. And already with one try of this, I know that the more I practice, this is about to get better and better. They were so soft. They were so flavorful. It was just, my family was so impressed, just like I was. So I have also prepared myself with lots of masa. So I have white, yellow, blue, and red, so that I can do all the things from tortillas to tlacoyos to empanadas to gorditas, all the different things that I can make with this masa harina. So what I absolutely love about this book, other than these beautiful colors that were used and these gorgeous pictures that are inside, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It is absolutely beautiful. It tells you each recipe what state they are from. And I absolutely love that, because again, it's like I am literally cooking through Mexico, teaching myself from different states the different ways things can be made, because it's just like in the United States, state by state, food is going to be made differently. It might have the same name, but the ingredients are going to be done differently. The methods are different. The flavor is just, they're similar, but they're different. So again, it's got each state, lets you know the preparation time, it lets you know the cooking time, lets you know servings, which I love, these pictures. And when you get to the back of the book, it has a glossary that lets you know what all of the different terms that are being used mean. So it doesn't have exactly everything, and that's where I'm gonna step in to help you out. But I love that it has these definitions of different things so that you have a better understanding. It even has cooking terms back here. So many people don't know when they hear certain words what it means. Like if I said, oh, you need to blanch something, a lot of people would be like, what the heck does that mean? What does it mean if you're asking me to reduce something, or if you're asking me to emulsify something? I love when cookbooks do things like that, because not everybody is at the same skill level with cooking, and you need a little bit of help. I am really excited to get to walk through this with you. So if anybody's interested in getting the book for themselves, I'll put a link from Amazon down below in the description box so that you can see the book. And then anytime I make recipes, you can follow along with me and you can try them yourself. You can tweak how you want. I'm just gonna be myself. I'm gonna be myself in the way that I follow recipes and the way that I teach them, and take you guys along on this ride. If there are recipes that you have wanted to learn yourself, drop them down in the comment section so that I can let you know if it's in the book, and then I can make sure to try to prioritize all those recipes, because I want you guys to join me in all of this. I think it's a beautiful thing to try to learn others' cuisines, and there are so many of you here that are not Mexican and you're wanting to learn. And if there are recipes that you've been interested in learning about or wanting to see me make and I haven't done that, let me know down in the comment section. I can check the book to see if those recipes are in here, and I can make sure to put those on top priority to show you guys and have you guys walk through it with me. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hope that you're willing to hit that subscribe button and stick around with me for a while on my journey to becoming a homesteader and teaching you how to make Mexican food from scratch. I'll see you in the next one.